Hey guys, how you doing? This is Bill Switzer, Switz Beatz. I thought it would be interesting today to record a cold call. I'm here getting ready to call on Hondo Police Department. I have absolutely never been here. I don't know anyone in Hondo, but be a good idea to record a cold call. Why not? Huh? Let's do it. Couple things. I want to show you. So this is our alpha program that you see here. So I've gone to Hondo and I've pulled up that account, show detail. Now I want to show you that what's crazy is, do you see how small the writing is on the screen? I mean, I'm 49 years old and I'm telling you, I just can't read this stuff. And this is not to complain, just to say, can you imagine trying to drive 60 miles an hour and pull up notes from this? Okay, so let's look at who was last talked to. Brian Venezuela is the chief. Last phone call, trying to set up a meeting, left message. I don't know. I have no idea whether these people use our stuff or not. Topics. Left message for the chief to call, introducing myself. Gatekeeper says that they have in-car video and body cameras. Told not to wear his personal body camera by chief. Alright, whatever. Don't know what that means. Looks like prior to that. So, alright. So that's pretty much what I do. I've got my little backpack here. I've got some brochures. I guess I'm just going to see if I can go meet the chief here. But before that, Larry L. Limpkin sent us a pre-call report. So let's try to do that. Let's see what that entails. Alright, so client contact. Yep, well, we know that's Chief Venezuela. What is his role? Well, he's chief of police. Impact on this deal, high, medium, or low? Well, pretty damn low, since I don't even know if they're a customer or not. And Hondo appears to be a kind of a small town. Have I met before? No. LinkedIn. Connected on LinkedIn? No, I'm not, but that's a good idea. Disc style. Dominant, intuitive, sensing. Yeah, we don't know. I've never met the guy, so I have no idea. Existing relationship. Again, not sure. So we need to find out, are they radar customers or not? Are there any questions that I'm going to go in needing to ask? Yeah, well, first of all, I'm going to ask them what they're doing for their radar, what they're doing for their in-car video, and what they're doing for body cameras. And what I'm going to do is take a look at one of these cars out here before I go in to find out the deal. So let's go check it out, why don't we? And then afterwards I'll try to link to this dude on LinkedIn, but I won't do that right now. Let me connect my body camera. Alright. Chief Brian Venezuela. Let's go make some money. Andale, mama, yeehaw, uh-oh. What's happening now? Alright, let's grab a brochure or two, and then my backpack, just in case they want to see something about cop tracks or whatever, who knows. And I also always take my jetpack with me. Learned the hard way. Doesn't do you any good to have a laptop if you don't have Wi-Fi. Once you get through that building, everything's locked down tighter than Dick's hat band. There's no way to ever get in to get Wi-Fi once you're inside. And nobody ever knows their guest Wi-Fi password. nice brand new car. Watch guard. And I do not see, oh, Stalker. Hi, I'm here to see Chief Venezuela.
Does he have an appointment with you?
He does not. I live in Dallas. I'm with Stalker Radar. You guys use our radars, and
Okay.
I've never been here before,
Okay.
so I thought I
do
would.
you have a card so I can...
Yeah, absolutely
I
I
can
do.
see if he's available, because I know he has a meeting
In a minute or two. I won't be long.
pretty soon with the city manager. So.
I don't want to get into that, interfere with that. There you go.
Let me, you said you're out of Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want to have a seat, he'll be right with you.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you. And your name?
Jennifer.
Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate it.
While you're waiting there, I'll just give you his card. He has to get updated cards with Chief on there, but this is his card if you ever need to contact him and his email.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll update my records. Brian?
Yes, sir.
Bill Switzer, Stalker Radar. Good to
Come on
meet
in.
you. Good to meet you. Thank
Door
you.
right hand side.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry to drop in on you like this, but I've not ever been to Hondo, and I thought, you know what, now's a good time to try. Yeah. I know y'all have been buying radars from us.
Just a second, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. It was Mark Valenzuela's who told me from Hondo Fire. That's what he told me. I had asked him right before we finished our National Night Out meeting. I asked him, I said, hey, I just want to clarify for the Stoll Roundup, y'all are not going to be available for Stoll Roundup because I have the Hannes Fire on the backbone, or on the backbone if we need them. He's like, no, we've already coordinated with Jimmy, I guess it is. He said he's already coordinated with them, and they plan to have a truck out there, and they're also Hondo Fire coordinating with the Hannes Fire to also have a truck there, so they're just in case they have to leave. So I said, okay, so y'all are all on the same page, because yeah, we're all together in control. I said, okay, I'm keeping sure. So that's what he told me. Okay. I hope not, because you ain't sharing, but okay, cool, thanks. Alright, hold on. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. I'm the one who dropped in.
The city manager and I have been playing contact. We've been missing each other back and forth.
Doing phone tag.
No, not a problem. Yeah, sorry it's a mess in here. I've been
Oh, that's
scattered.
okay. Now, how long have you been chief here?
Interim, including the interim position and the chief, probably about 9 months. 9 months now.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's great. That's great.
Prior to that, I was the lieutenant for a year and a half, and then been here ever since. Been
Okay.
here since 2000.
Awesome.
So,
That's
yeah.
great. Well, congratulations. That's great. Big step.
It's a big step, and it's a lot of catching up to playing catch up. And I'm like, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But,
Now, were you friends with the last chief, or?
Yeah, he's the one that actually promoted me to the lieutenant's position, and we got along really well.
Oh, how wonderful.
No bad things. I guess it was his time. He was ready to move on.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I mean, more power to you. I completely understand, and I mean, I give him credit. He led me in the direction that I needed to be in, and the direction that I wanted to be in. So,
Oh, that's great.
now we're sitting here, and everything went well. I applied for it. There was 22 candidates, and everything worked out well.
So they kept the hometown boy. Awesome.
Yeah,
Now,
that's-
are you from here originally or not?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Okay, great. This is beautiful. I've never been to Hondo before,
Yeah,
ever.
It's not, we don't have much, but we're trying to. The new
You got big
city
deer.
government. Oh yeah.
I know that much. I don't know much about Hondo, but I know there's
My
big
dad-
deer out here.
My dad lives up in the Dallas area. My dad and brother, they got a company up there, a general construction company up there, electrical, and they're always coming back. They're always coming down. My brother was originally from here. He moved up there to work for my dad's company. So. But
So you're familiar with DFW, with my neck of the woods, yeah?
Mansfield, they're in Mansfield.
Oh, Mansfield, yeah, I know exactly where that is, yeah.
So he's got his warehouse in Grapevine, if I'm not mistaken, and they both reside in Mansfield. They're probably maybe 2 subdivisions away from each other.
Yeah, I live right down the road from Grapevine.
Oh, okay.
So you know where that? Well, I don't know how much you know about Grapevine, but do you know that big Bass Pro shop?
I think so.
Okay.
We've been to that area.
Yeah.
Do they have a lake out there?
Yeah,
By Grapevine?
Lake Grapevine,
Yeah.
and that's where the Gaylord the Gaylord Opry Hotel is out
I
there.
think we've been to the lake out there in Grapevine.
Yeah.
And we did some fishing out there. And I think
Yeah, it's a
before we
good
went to
lake.
that fishing place, we went to the fish store, which is the best program.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we've been back and forth. There's an industrial commercial area there in the Grapevine area.
Yeah.
And that's where my dad's warehouse is. That's where he's.
Yeah, Grapevine, right by the airport.
But yeah, that's where we're at. So.
Well, I'm not going to take a lot of your time. But as long as I was here, I wanted to stop in. I wanted to shake your hand, and I wanted to kind of go over real quick. I know that you guys are buying our radar, our in-car radar, and I just want to say, number one, thank you.
Okay.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate it.
We realize that, you have lots of choices when it comes to buying, speed enforcement devices. And we appreciate the fact that you've chosen us.
Thank you.
So that's number one. Number two, wanted to go over a couple things. We've got some new LiDARs, some new handheld LiDARs that are out. This is the RLR. That's brand spanking new. All right. And then this is what we call our X series, which is basically a very similar radar to the RLR. It's just the RLR is a little beefier. It's waterproof. But we've got a really awesome promotion going on the XS LiDAR to where you can actually get a handheld LiDAR. I mean, I don't know if you remember when they first came out, they were like $5,000-$6,000.
Believe it or not, we just when I took over, we're starting to get out. We're going to be we got approved for a new building, the new police department.
Oh, really?
So,
When's that happen?
We start our new budget October 1st. So
Uh-huh.
new budget. So between October 1st and September 31st, our new current budget. That's when we're getting ready. So we've already purchased the property, and we're hoping to break ground and start working on all that maybe in December and January.
Oh, that's
So We're
great.
going to move pretty quick. We
That's
gotta get it done
great.
before September.
That's
of next
awesome.
year. So that's what we're doing. But we went to the armory, and I'm dunking everything out. I said, you know what? I want this thing gutted out. Let's start fresh.
Yeah.
Anything that we don't need. We found an old radar in there. I mean, I think that sucker looks about. You actually got to set it on top, and I'm like, God, I said, how old is this thing? It's an old thing compared to something like this. I mean, it's totally different.
Yeah, well, this is the lightest handheld gun style laser. Now, it's not a radar in that, it's not like you just hold it out and it gives you speeds back. You literally, it's just like deer hunting. I mean, you look through the heads-up display, the little scope, you put that reticle on the car, and so it was that car specifically going that speed at this distance. So it gives you both distance and speed.
Yeah.
But it's only stationary, so it's not. That's why you've got your in-car radar. But those are really popular, and right now, like I said, those lidars when they first came out were like $6,000. That thing is. We have a promo going until November for the XS, which is $1,295 for a handheld unit.
That's not bad.
So I mean, as far as like school zone enforcement and stuff, that's great to have. Now on the next page, we have all of our speed trailers. So I've actually got one on my truck right now that I'm getting ready to take over to Northside ISD.
We just purchased one.
Did you
We
really?
had it delivered about a week ago.
No way. Who'd you get it from?
All Traffic Solutions.
All Traffic Solutions. Yes, I'm very familiar. You've even got the key and everything right there.
Yeah, All Traffic Solutions out of up north somewhere.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
So, but down, let me get this. We're in the process of getting 2 additional trailers
Really?
for it. And
Well, let me
we're gonna
show
do-
you
we're gonna
ours.
share-
As we go out, I'll show you what I've got. Couple things is we have 2 versions of the speed trailer. The one up top, which is the SAM, and the SAM R. They're pretty much the same unit, it's just that one rotates and it's shorter and squattier, and the other one's a little taller. But they both have strobes, so red and blue strobes. They also have traffic statistics software, so they count the number of cars coming, going. You can do all kind of proposals for city council and the city manager. And then the one in the middle is one I just got through selling a few of these to San Antonio. It is a message board. So like, for instance, with Hurricane Harvey, okay, if you've got evacuations, or let's say you've got a festival that you guys do every year, you can say,
Or a road closed.
road closed, go to the left, detour, whatever, but it also has a radar in it. So when you're not in an emergency or you're not in a festival, you can use it just like you would use any other speed trailer, to where and it'll actually do different messages. So you could have, let's say, a message by the school that anytime someone goes above 25 miles an hour, it says, please slow down for the children or whatever. And if they go in another speed trigger, say 40 miles an hour or whatever, hey, asshole, you're going to jail or whatever. And then we've got all these pole-mounted displays, traffic data collectors, but on the back, we also have body cameras and in-car video. Now, I saw that you guys had some in-car video. Is that from WatchGuard? Yeah.
It's from WatchGuard.
Are you guys happy with that?
Not really. I'm actually in the process of, you can see there's one sitting right behind you that's not having issues as far as.
With this one?
Actually, I've had issues with about 7 units so far. The older versions, they're having issues as far as maintenance issues, software issues, and
But see, that's the console one that goes to a disc, right?
yeah.
You can't even buy those anymore.
Yeah, no. Now we have the on the newer vehicles that I'm getting, we're using the
For RE? Yeah.
That's, we haven't had any problems with those yet.
Good.
I've been reaching out to other agencies and asking them who's still using this current model WatchGuard. Like, hey, they don't have any problems. They're like, no, we're not. And I'm like, yeah. So why is it just us? I mean, is it an installation issue or software issue?
What are the problems you're having, Chief?
Just not burning onto the disk, software issues, software updates, and then the hard thing with WatchGuard is that they don't have an actual rep or technician that is assigned to come out and work on them. You have to find somebody that's certified in messing with WatchGuard, and then we're having to send them back, and we're having to wait a month to get it reprogrammed, get them redone,
Yeah.
sent back, and it's just a pain that's cost effective. The things, shit, we're paying about $4,500 a piece, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They're pretty expensive.
Lobby line 1.
I'm thinking that, if we're paying $5,000 a piece, I hate to have to be having issues with it.
Now, do your guys also have WatchGuard body cameras?
No, right now we don't have body cameras. We just got done with console 2 consoles ago, which was, let's see, we're in September, so end of June. The mayor's tested me out to. And when I took over as the new chief, one of my goals is to outfit the department with body cameras.
Really?
So,
Okay.
I've actually reached out to Axon,
Taser?
because we just bought about $35,000 worth of tasers.
Right.
And so I've